Hi Aries. So you guys are going to be my first reading for today. Thank you all so much for coming to my channel. So I'm just getting started on YouTube. So I am going to be doing a relationship. So I am going to be doing a relationship cross. This is a love and relationship spread. And it is going to basically talk about the existing relationship between you and your partner and how it's evolving. And for some people, it's definitely about being unsure of the direction in which your relationship is going. So I am going to be using the Rider Tarot deck to pull those 5 cards. But I am going to do, for the overall of this reading, I am going to pull one of the cards from the Light Seer's Tarot. So let's go ahead and get the spread started first and mix the cards. Alright, there we go. This is you. This is your partner. This is the past, the present, the future. Okay. Now I'm going to pull one card from the Light Seer's Tarot deck for the overall of this reading. Sorry guys, I am not the best mixer. Ugh. I'm definitely working on that. So yeah, let's give it one more. Perfect, 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 perfect. And one card there. So for you, you have the 4 of Cups in reverse. For your partner, you have the World. For the past, you have the Queen of Pentacles. For the present, you have King of Pentacles. And for the future, you have Ace of Swords. And for the overall of this reading, you have the 10 of Swords upside down. I am an intuitive reader, which means that I look at the cards and I read from my heart as opposed to going step by step from the tarot book. And for the proper way in which you read it, mine is all intuitive. What is going on in this relationship? What's going on with you? What's going on with your partner? Past, present, future. Past, present, future. Let's take a look. So for the overall of this card, for the overall of this reading, there is an upside down 10 of Swords. And what that indicates to me is that you thought you had it all. One of you thought you had it all, but it looks as if things are slowly slipping away. And let's find out why. So for you, there is an upside down there's an upside down 4 of Cups. And when this card is in the upright position, it shows that a person is deep in thought. They're in contemplation. They're not sure how to move, what to do, because they feel like they've lost some of their cups, which is the 3 cups here that are lost. But what they don't see, or what they fail to see, is that there is another cup that is pointed in their direction for them to grab, for them to hold, and for them to understand that, hey, even though you may not have those things, you still have this here. But because that person stubbornly doesn't want to see it, then they are basically choosing to be stuck. So in this upside down position here, what it shows and what it indicates to me is that you were once stuck, you were once unsure about this relationship, and now you feel like you know what, I do see that cup, I do want this opportunity, I do want this relationship. I'm not going to allow things in the past that happened to ruin what is going on. So I must stay focused. So for your partner, they're all in. They are all in. They feel as if they have everything they need. They feel like they are whole within themselves. And this is the World card. The World card, and you see how she is holding. And look, we might have to block out a little bit for YouTube. But you see how she has those two wands in her hand, letting you know that with these two little ends here, what it's showing is that she is one with the universe and she is one with the world. Like, she knows herself. He or she is in a place in their life where they are 100% content. They are content here, and they are content with their partner. They are content with work and everything. Everything with them seems to be together. So whatever is causing you fear, this person may not necessarily see what this issue is. So let's take a look at the things in the past. So the Queen of Pentacles, what this indicates to me is that if you take a look at the red here on this card of the Queen of Pentacles, this shows power. This person is comfortable. This person is sure of themselves. This person has what they need to get them forward. And it is, everything around them is very fruitful. Communication is good. And like you can see here on the bushes and everything is here. There's communication, there's abundance, and this is basically all of the earthly things of the world. They feel like there's a unity here. So from what I'm indicating, if your partner feels like everything is together, in the past it looked like everything was together and that there was communication, and you're in a position now where you feel like, hey, I'm kind of seeing where things are going. It's looking to me overall that this is going to end up being a positive situation for you guys. But I want to go ahead and get into the present and see what that looks like. And what you have here is the King of Pentacles. Now with the King of Pentacles, as you can see, when he holds this wand here with this circular part here at the top, what this shows is that he has the world at his hands. He has the world at his feet. He has no worries. He's very fruitful. If you can look around him, he has grapes and everything is in abundance. You can see an overflow of the blue here, which means communication. This person is in their element. They have their crown, and he's standing there and he's holding his pentacle like, yes, yes, I have everything I need, everything I want in this relationship. So overall, it looked like you guys have gotten over maybe a rough patch, like you see here with this Ten of Swords upside down. Maybe the overall thing here is that there was some type of strife, and you know, this is a general reading, so you can just take the parts and you can switch them around as you may. But what I'm showing here, because see, what looks here is very positive. Okay, this looks like a positive, stable relationship. You got a queen and a king, and these are the two that are like a really good match. They balance each other out. But then you have this Ten of Swords here. So maybe something happened where you all, or maybe you, it looks more like you were questioning the stability of this relationship. Maybe there were some issues or something from your childhood. Maybe you have parents who have had a divorce. If you all are married within this card reading, maybe there's like a fear there. Maybe there was a fear of abandonment, you know, feeling like, hey, the things that I lost in my life, I feel that I am going to lose in this relationship. But it doesn't seem like there's going to be any loss here, because you guys together are a power couple full of abundance. And what I'm seeing is that you guys have it together. Okay, when you get a king and a queen of pentacles, this is earthly. This is things that are tangible. These are things that you can touch. So what this also indicates is that maybe this is an earth couple. Maybe one of you is in a Taurus Maybe the other one is a Virgo, or maybe there's like some strong, there's definitely some strong earth in you all's chart that I'm picking up here. Is definitely a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. I mean, somebody has something. I'm thinking a rising or something. There are definitely some Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo earth in this reading. And maybe somebody has some Gemini, and maybe some, not Gemini, I'm sorry, I take that back. Somebody is heavily filled with water. Maybe Scorpio. Maybe there's a lot of Scorpio in your chart. You see, that's what I'm picking up. This person here is heavy with water, or maybe they are heavy with fear, or maybe they're heavy with doubt. And one thing that I noticed, like this is the cups, and in the suit of cups, this is water. And what I'm picking up is that either this person has heavy water in the chart, Scorpio. I'm getting Pisces, Cancer. I'm definitely getting Scorpio, most of all. There's Scorpio here. There's a lot of Taurus, Virgo here. There's definitely some Capricorn. There's someone that is the boss, that likes to be the boss, that wants to be the boss in this relationship. And somebody is not allowing the king, okay, to lead. Okay, so maybe there's a maybe there's too many captains on the ship. Okay, maybe the queen is not tapping into her, and it could be the male. You know, we're doing astrology, we're doing tarot reading here, so it could be the male that is not feeling like he's being able to voice his opinions the way that he would like to voice them. And then there's the female that's like, yeah, you're strong, but I'm strong as well, so I'm gonna lead this, you know, so no, I'm gonna do it my way. And then he's like, no, I'm gonna do it my way because I'm the king of this castle. And you're like, you know what, you may be the king of this castle, but I have a lot of masculine ways about me. I have a lot of ways about me that lets me know that I'm gonna lead this ship. Okay, so at some point somebody has got to let go of the reins so that you guys won't end up here. Okay? Because when it's upside down, that means you're not quite there. Maybe there's a lot of butting heads here. Very stubborn people, very strong-willed people. Definitely picking up stubborn Taurus. I'm definitely picking up a stubborn Scorpio. Somebody is so stubborn. Somebody is so stubborn that they are literally the type of person that is like, you know what, even though I'm wrong in this relationship and I want to admit that I'm wrong about this, I'll make you see. I'll make you see that I'm right, to the point where even if they're wrong, they still feel good about winning. Guys, you don't have to win at everything. Why don't you take all that winning that you're doing and just use that for work? Okay, use that for competitiveness when you're hanging with your friends. Use that for competitiveness when you're on a court or something. But don't bring this to this happy, beautiful dynamic. I'm like, guys, come on. In your future, look at your future. Look at your future. At your future, this is it. You guys are a power couple. There are people that look at you all, and they may not even know that you all are maybe fighting like cats and dogs. But there are some people that are looking at you all and going, I wish I had that. I wish I had that. But because one or both of you are so stubborn, you don't even want to reach this point. Because you always have to be right. Okay, in a relationship, you don't always have to be right, guys. Okay, please, somebody let go of the reins. And I'm feeling like the queen here, whether that's the male or female, because you know, in tarot reading, I'm still doing a lot of learning, but I do know that it's like not like a male or female, but I'm just basically doing it this way so you guys can kind of understand. But what I'm looking at is the one that has more of the nurturing, more feminine qualities. That's the one that needs to show this more, because no matter what you do, as you can see, this King of Pentacles stands in his power, okay? See that red around his neck? He's standing in his power. See that look on his face? He's saying, I wish you would. I wish you would. I'll leave before I have to deal with that. So it's literally, I mean, the cards are perfect, but that little thing is going to keep you guys from this if you don't learn to work together and be a little softer towards each other. Maybe your words too. As soon as I said softer, I started thinking maybe sometimes when you guys are upset, and it's not necessarily at each other, but at the outside world, you all take it out on each other, okay? When you come home from work, lay your burdens down, okay? Lay your burdens down so that you don't bring this home to your partner. Don't bring home, look how she's looking out. She looks burdened. She looks tired. She looks disappointed. But in the upright, this is everything she ever wanted. So, yeah. Work together. That is going to be the name of this reading. As a matter of fact, I'm going to write that down, okay? Because you two are so stubborn that, I mean, I don't work together. Jeez. Stop being stubborn. Maybe that's the title. Stop being stubborn. Yeah, this is actually, like I said, overall, this is a really good reading because this is something that can easily be fixed just as long as the person here that's showing a lot of heavy water, maybe Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, is showing a lot of resistance, a lot of things that don't necessarily need to be there. That's what I'm getting. Because this person's, their karma, everything is good. Okay, your partner is like, listen, I'm fine. I'm completed. I've completed my cycle. Any type of drama that we've had in the past, I don't want to do that anymore. Let me in. Okay, let me into your heart. You know, if this is someone that you've had an on and off relationship with, give them a chance now. Maybe in the past they done some things and they made you feel uncomfortable. They made you feel like they couldn't trust you. I mean, they did something that made you feel like you couldn't trust them, so you put your guards up. You start pulling out that Scorpio. You start pulling out that stinger, and you were like, you know what? Take it. Take that. Take that. But this person wants to love you, okay? This person wants everything with you. Yeah, definitely wants everything with you. That's what I have for today. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, if it resonated with you, and of course, like I said, this is a free reading, and yeah. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.